Okay, number 2, on the mild side, write the equation of a line that is perpendicular to. So perpendicular, you should be underlining important words as you go. Perpendicular to y equals negative 3/2 x plus 1, and passes through this point right here. Okay, so perpendicular, you know that we need opposite reciprocal slopes. Opposite reciprocal slopes. So that means opposite means change it from plus to negative or vice versa, and reciprocal is when you flip it, the fraction upside down. So we know we got to change the sign and flip that baby over. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We want, here's this equation we have, y equals negative 3/2 x plus 1. So first ask yourself, is this in the form of y equals mx plus b? And if you look at it, everything does line up nicely, right? So this is y equals mx plus b. So we can actually easily find what the m is in this equation. So my m is right here. Remember, don't take the x with it, just take the m. So our slope of this equation is negative 3/2. But we want the line that's perpendicular to it. So we need opposite and reciprocal of this. So the opposite of a negative would be a positive. And then reciprocal upside down is going to be 2/3. So this is going to be our new m, or our new slope. So this is what we're dealing with. We want this slope now, positive 2/3. Now remember, don't just like move the negative from the top to the bottom, because that's not what opposite is. This whole thing is a negative right now, so we have to make the whole thing be a positive. Okay, so we want it to pass through 0, -4 with this new slope. So all we do is go right to Desmos. Get rid of all this stuff. Remember, I would delete everything out between problems, because if you have something in there that's weird and doesn't work out, oopsie, I lost my problem. There he is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Remember, your point, 0, -4, has to go in a table. So you're going to, once again, make sure you're in the Desmos green bar here, high school version. It won't work in other ones. Table. I'm going to put my point in the table, which my point is 0, -4. So he's in the table. I got baby 1s on my x's. That's exactly what I want. Go to my next line. I'm going to type in my secret cheat code, y1 tilde mx1 plus b. So type in your cheat code. And then remember, we have a new m right here. We want our m to be 2/3. And remember, I don't have to put the positive in. It just is 2/3. So I go to where my m is right here. I'm going to take this m out and do substitution. 2/3. So that is my new slope that I want to put in there, positive 2/3. And then it's going to give me my b value right down here. My b is -4. b equals -4. I'm going to write that down. b is -4. Remember, if you get a danger sign right here, that little triangle with the exclamation point, that means you typed this wrong. So clear it all out and start over, and make sure you have typed it correctly. You need baby 1s on these x's and y's, because they take it from these baby 1s up here in your table. Okay, so now I have my my new m, right, which is right here, and my b is right here. So I can write my equation in y equals mx plus b form, just plugging in my new m and b. So that's going to be y is equal to my new m, 2/3, 2/3. Make sure your x stays in there. And then my b is -4. So I can either put plus -4 or just -4. They're going to mean the exact same thing. So here's my new equation of my line. And if you wanted to put this equation and this equation both in Desmos, and you could see that they would be perpendicular. So let's clear this out. Let's put them both in Desmos real quick just to check our work. So my first equation is y equals -2/3. Make sure your x is in the middle there. X plus 1. That was the first equation they gave me. And our answer we got right here was y equals 2/3 x minus 4. It doesn't even look right. 2/3. Oopsie, that's because I typed this one wrong. 3/2. See, look at this, does not look perpendicular, and it's because I can't type. This is a negative 3/2. Boom. There you go. This looks more perpendicular. You see how this would make a right angle? You could put a little box in the corner. So our answer is correct after I fix my typos.